I watched the first episode and I was like, what the hell is this nonsense? I was just like, nah.
Yes, another week, another Chatterbox, something else to watch on the box or the laptop or the phone or the tablet. But anyway, my name's Dan. You got your boy P with us today. Welcome back, bro. And we got the main man, the ladies love. It's Andre.
Hey.
And obviously, it's your bro, Sean.
Yo.
This week, we've been watching, well, some of us have been watching something that's out on Netflix at the moment. And I've got through 2 episodes, and it's the Teenage Bounty Hunters. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep watching it. I'm not really sure what direction it's going to go. Sean, I don't believe you've watched it at all, have you?
No, I haven't, I haven't.
Right,
but it'd be
cool.
interesting to hear what you have to say about it, because it might be something that I might be interested in watching.
Yeah, definitely. So, P, Andre, tell us what's good, man. Like, what's it about? What's the vibe? What's the flow? But no spoilers in case, Sean decides to watch it and I watch the rest.
Well, it's obviously about, 2 teenage bounty hunters. They're twin sisters, and they destroy or they mash up their dad's car, and they decide that they want to pay for it somehow, and they end up through circumstances becoming bounty hunters. So that's the kind of summary of it. What did I think of it? Well, I would say throughout the first 4 episodes, it was decent, and it became enjoyable for me. Like, I think when I was first watching it, I was like, this ain't for me. These teenagers are privileged, they're rich. Why would I want to watch this? But it became more and more interesting as the episodes went on. And it's because of the whole thing, like the teenagers, they're in school, but it's not just about that. It's about bounty hunting. It's got Kadeem Hardison in it, called Bowser. I think he's a bondsman, so he chases the bounties. And their chemistry with each other is really good, I think. And I think throughout the series, 10 episodes, like, it really gets good. Like, the chemistry between all the certain characters are really good. And I think, and there's funny moments in it, and there's certain surprising moments as well, which I won't spoil. But I think it's a really good series, to be honest.
I watched the first episode and I was like, what the hell is this nonsense? I was just like, nah. I watched the second one. I was like, this is a pile of garbage. Then I watched the third one. And then next I knew, I was up to episode 8. It really caught me. It really caught my imagination. I really like Kadeem Hardison. He was fantastic. He reminded me of myself, especially in relation to how he responded with the young people. He just kind of like, oh my God, they're just going on about social media. But you know what? He was very engaging, heartfelt, and quite warm as a character. And I thought this was one of his better performances I've seen from him in years. I think he's from that TV show.
It's a different world than where you come from. The city is not, yeah.
This really kind of put him back on the map, and I thought it was quite a good show. Satire, but it was very funny, it was engaging. Compared to a lot of programs I've seen on Netflix, I thought it was well written. You couldn't see the twists coming, and there's quite a few twists and turns within this TV series.
What? Like, I had a little look of it online. I saw Kadeem was in there. I know Kadeem's known for a few things, like you said, the spin-off there with the Cosby and White Men Can't Jump. I was thinking, they've brought back an old name. I looked at some of the other names and they're quite new to the scene, or they've not been there in many big films and many big TV programs. So I thought I might give it a hit. Like, I like the way that so far it has kind of kept me wanting to know a little bit more about the characters. Overall, though, I don't know. Like, the advert, to me, it's exactly what you said there. I think it just looked like a load of entitled people. Like, it wasn't really a mixed cast and that. Is it really going to attract my kind of audience? I like a bit of action, a bit of comedy.
What if they become the best bounty hunters?
I think so. I think if you give it a chance, basically, I think you will see like that it's got a mixture of things in it. And I think it's obviously like if I met them, the 2 characters, the 2 teenagers in real life, I wouldn't really want to be friends with them. But in terms of a TV show, they got more and more interesting, and they show that they are privileged in the series. The writing shows that they are privileged and that they don't know certain things. And Bowser, like Kadeem Hardison's character, it shows the difference in how he sees them now. It's like, get real. You're in a real world right now. And I think it's a really good series, man. And Method Man's in it. Like, he comes in it. He's a really good character as well. There's so many different, really good, interesting characters in it. And it's funny. There's certain moments that I was laughing and it was funny, man. I think it's a well-written show.
All right, cool. How many episodes is it?
10 episodes. It's just short of 7.5 hours long.
Is it? Yeah, and it's on Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only one season.
One season so far, yeah. But I think he'll be commissioned for a second season from what I've seen.
So what do you guys say about, like, you know, the filmography and that? Netflix are known for being very strict on the type of cameras you can use and the resolution of your film and all of that kind of stuff. What's it like as the quality of the film? Is it a good, well-made? Is it well-made program?
It's well-made. Cinematography is really good. I've seen better in other shows, but it's good for what it is. You know what? The editing is well-paced, and you go with the flow. And the mise-en-scène, so basically the sceneries and locations that they use are really good.
And Andre, I know you know about your acting, obviously. Like, they got a good cast on there. Are they doing it right? Can you feel the characters?
Yeah. Yes, very much so. I liked all of them, to be honest. Like, they were all good. Like, the twins were good, played by, what's her name, Maddie Phillips and Angelica. But I can't even remember the second name. But yeah, them two were really good. Like, and they have great chemistry with each other. There's a thing where they have a twin conversation, like a twin kind of magic thing, which is really good about them. And they can just talk to each other and they know each other. You know, twins. I think all the characters are good. The mum, the dad. Like I said, Method Man, like, his character's good. I was really surprised by Method Man, actually. So I've seen him in a few things, but this just surprised me in a really good way, and I liked his character a lot. I just think all the actors were great in it.
That was the only negative I thought, is that I don't think Method Man was a stronger actor as the other characters. But you know what? Because the other actors were worked so well, he fitted in quite well within the series. So he wasn't as strong, and I think he was the weaker link, but he worked for the show.
I would say, to be Method Man, he was playing somebody kind of different to what he's usually playing. Like, he usually kind of gangster type character. I thought it really surprised me. I thought it worked well in comparison to all the other characters. Like, he had some surprising things about the character, like, which I liked.
All right, cool. I'm interested. I might watch it. I don't know. What you saying, Sean? Sound like
Do you
something
know
you
what?
might give a watch?
Listening to these two guys, they've already sold me on it. I know it sounds like it starts a little bit like slow, and you've got to take your time to get into it and all of that. But to be honest, based on what you lot are saying to me, it sounds like my type of show.
And you know what? I'd say look out for Miles, who plays Miles. He delivered in that show. I really liked his performance.
Hey to you.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's good. I'm going to carry on watching. Sean's going to give it a go. But most importantly, what the people who are watching this want to know, how many stars is it getting, P?
I would give this 3.5.
Ooh, nice. Andre, what are you saying?
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 3.5 stars also. Yeah.
Easy. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep watching this one. And here's fingers crossed they're already filming season 2 of that one. So there you have it, guys. 3.5 stars all around. We're going to give it a watch. We'll come back and we'll have a chat about it. Let us know in the comments if you've already watched it. What are your favorite bits? What character stands out for you? And tell us the stuff to look out for. You know what I mean? Them big moments. You never want to be looking at your phone when something good happens. Although I suppose in this Netflix world, we can always rewind. Anyway, I hope you guys are fast forwarding to the next episode where we'll be back. We'll have something else to review. And we hope to hear from you guys on the socials. So hit us up there. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. My name's Dan. It's been P. Ladies love Andre. And your bro Sean. This is Chatterbox. Peace.